Well, let me send you this free report on all the government programs that are available to help children, or if you're raising children. So this is grants for kids, right? And we're collecting for every state all the grants that are available for raising children. So you're welcome to this report for free. It has every report in it. Every state is in there. All you have to do is click on this and download, and you have all the sources of information to apply for all the grants that are available if you're raising kids. And get, maybe you don't have kids, but you know people who do have kids. Make sure they get this. And there's another thing I want you to do is look at the report and tell us what's wrong with it. Tell us what would be better. Tell us what we're missing, because if you have families, you're probably looking around for help. So we're missing a lot of stuff. I mean, we sit here in Washington in our ivory towers and try to find this, but you're on the ground out there, and you can help us. So I have an email here, especially for this. So when you look at the report, just flip in the email and say, hey, what we're missing for California is, hey, what we're missing for Alabama is this, and hey, why don't you have this in there? That's what we have. And this will be a collective effort. It will always be free for people who have children or know. I mean, we have a lot of grandkids raising children too. It's tough out there. And I can't think of anything more important in our country than kids. That's the future. If we don't take care of them and young children, that's the most important part in their life. Their first 4 years or whatever determines their whole life. And so it's very important that people raising children know the help that's out there, because we're really in bad shape as a country for this. Where is that? Okay, here's statistics from the Children's Defense Fund, and they show that among poverty for children in the USA is 14%. Okay, 14% for people who are children in the USA. Okay, now, if you're an adult, 18 to 64, it's only 9%. If you're a senior, it's 8.9%. So that's 8% for seniors, 9% for all adults. And listen, wow, 14% for kids. So kids are 50% higher in poverty than the rest of us. So they need all the help they could get. And really, from I guess the federal level, they're not doing a good job. Here's a report on countries, how much countries spend on child care for toddlers. Okay, this is, I guess 0 to 4 or whatever, which is an important part. Look at here, all the countries. Norway spent $29,000 as a country. So these are, programs for everybody. Iceland, $24,000. USA, $500. Wow. Israel, $3,000. Yep. The average for the rich countries is $14,000. So look where we are, man. For all the rich countries, is about 30, some of them, or something like that. The average is 14, and we're 500. So obviously, people need help, right? So we got to squeeze everything out of this current system that people know about it, and they're able to take advantage of it. That's why you don't have to join Let's Go Help to get this report. You don't have to ever join Let's Go Help, but just help us get this information, because the report will always be available for free for anyone to find out about what's available for them to help them raise children. Now, what could be more important for us to do, as a country? I mean, I'm biased, of course, but boy, if you're looking for something to do, man, the kids is a sustainable project, because they're the future. The happier they are. I mean, and all the single moms in this country, we have a lot of members, Let's Go Help members. I know they can't even afford the $20 we charge, and living in cars, and their kids have to live somewhere else. And wow, it's a sad situation there for people who don't have much resources. So make sure that they get all they can possibly get. Help me try to get them. I can't do it alone. We can't do it alone here. And so I'm looking for help that just any kind of something you could add to this mosaic of help that's out there is there's so many people doing good work, and there's so many programs people don't know about, and that's what I'm trying to do, is educate people for the stuff they don't know. And there's a lot of that, because there's a lot of good people in this country that are doing good work, but we don't know. We just know about the top 2% or whatever that everybody else talks about. And there are millions and millions. Carl Sagan, if you're old enough, he used to talk about the stars, billions and billions. And now there's millions and millions of people doing wonderful work for people in the community. And so any of these sources that you know about that we could put in your state of people doing good work that helps children in the community, want to know about it, or take these reports and share them with other people you know that have people. I mean, now even AARP has a listing of grandparents raising kids. That's how popular this is. Man, we're screwed raising our kids in this country. And God, I don't know if there's a future for America in the world. It's in the kids. It's not us old assholes here who screwed it up already. We got to invest in these little people. Little people. Help me with the little people.